size? Or?
They got a lot of length. They were just able to go get some of those rebounds from by the rim. It was difficult.
How will this team be remembered? A lot of ups and downs.
Man, it's just a bunch of fighters.
And see how difficult this is for you. How difficult was it walking off the floor tonight?
That was the easiest part, just trying to get off the court. I don't really know, man. I haven't put a lot of thoughts into it, to be honest.
You described your guys as a bunch of fighters. How well does that describe Kentucky, do you think?
I mean, definitely. They're some of the best. Obviously, recruited that way, but they're some of the best one-on-one players that you can find. And they make it tough. They don't run a lot of stuff, but they're just going to challenge you to just play defense. And they made some big shots.
What was that 10-minute stretch like in the second half when after you pick up that third foul and just trying to wait until coach would get you back in the game?
It was okay. We were still kind of in the game, so it was all right. It wasn't that bad, to be honest.
Jordan, how do you put this game into perspective? I mean, it was just a knockdown, drag out.
Yeah, it was a great game. They stepped up and made big shots, and it was a tie game for all but 2 seconds. So, what else can you do?
Jordan, is that just one where you tip your hat to the kid for making a great play?
Yeah, that's all you really can do. He made a big time shot, and they played a great game. They deserve it.
Jordan, when you came here as a freshman, Michigan basketball was not what it is now. What do you think your legacy is and where this Michigan basketball team is moving forward?
I just hope that they keep improving. That's all it ever was just get better every year. So hopefully this is just a start for where this program is going to go.
What was the message to the team after when you guys got back in?
Just stay, keep your head up. We had a great year, and we learned a lot. We got close, and just understand what really happens when you got a bunch of guys that will band together and just work hard.
Jordan, a lot of players in here were talking about not so much the loss, but that this would be your last game in a Michigan uniform. Talk about what it means that your brothers wanted to pull this one out for you.
I don't know. I didn't expect it to be my last game, so it's over. I don't know what else to say.
What's it meant to you to wear Amazing Blue?
Man, it's family, man. It's everything you could ask for in a place. Coaching staff, teammates, support staff. Everybody is just they do everything they can to make you successful, and it's just been a great place to be for the past 5 years.
Coach Beilein said something I thought interesting last game. He told you you're as much a Michigan man as any other player who's been here. Did you need that said to you? Was there ever doubt?
Nah, that's not my goal in life. That's not where I find validation. That's great, but that's only a small part of why So.
In terms of the actual game, what did you just see from them? What was it that that made them maybe different from other guys you've come against?
They're very different because they don't really run a lot of stuff. They just they got really good players, and they just challenge you to play one-on-one defense well. And they played a great game. They stepped up and made big shots when they had to.
The athleticism, just matching that every time down the floor, is that something that really kind of weird through
Yeah,
the
it was
night?
difficult, especially in the first half on the offensive glass. They got a lot of, that's what kept them in the game, was just them being able to go up above the rim and kind of keep some of those rebounds alive.
George, just your message to the Michigan family, the fans who've showed you so much love and so much support over the years, man.
I can't. Sorry.
Take your time.
Just blessed to have, had the opportunity to be a part of this university. Blessed to have had all the support from the fans and the relationships I've built with my coaches and teammates, and I'm just so grateful that I got to spend 5 years of my life here. Just grateful.
They're going to miss you, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Zach Novak talked about how he would feel a very big part of what's happened the last 2 years after he left you. Can you see yourself feeling a part of what is still being built for the future here?
Definitely. I just hope, We just keep improving. Your hope is to leave it better than you found it, and I just hope my teammates take as much pride in keeping Michigan a championship program as I have, and as all my teammates over these past years have, and really just strive to be champions in every way that they can.
Talk about leaving it better than you found it. How'd you find it?
It was in shambles, man. It's much different than now. I mean, you got a national championship appearance, Elite Eight, a couple Big Ten championships, and some of our first games, people didn't even come to the game. So it's a big change, and you just hope that we continue to build, and those that come after you just continue to build what you work so hard to build.